the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guards' dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. Your crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
"You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness."
Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandon Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
Shit. These are Osean.
We're under attack! Unknown successfully identified. Locked on.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Target eliminated. Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Our air support is here.
Strata 1, target eliminated.
Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusian things are starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
This independent special security squadron is demanding to be let into the base.
Shit. Those guys do some real dirty work.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fighting. Look at that. They're all lined up.
Okay, commanders, down!
No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it.
Big base.
Yeah, those Russian bastards. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Ambush, stay calm, reform the ring. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
Erusian! Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
These guys are photographed. We'll head back in. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least get the children in the proper area.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Open the bay until Operation Feeding Time. Lure them away from the mass driver.
Contact the superiors to do whatever they want.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. Supply ship at the munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
Heavy losses. We can't even run. Our guys just got the enemy here. What do we do now? Into the tanks!
Allied retreat looks good.
How are you? Are you still in this?
Strike craft? High shit. Be fair. Go with us. Can you see the enemy APC from there?
UAV is down. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Locked on.
Push him back! Fire! Fire at will! We need more ammo!
Strider 1, target acquired. All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
They did it! We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. Get in the landing craft! Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their family. Most likely, they were involved in a Belfast vehicle. No! Bring all research!
Enemy on your back.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile. Missile. Missile.
We only need an hour tops. We need the advantage to pin the enemy down.
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from an allied AWAC. Hold your fire! Roger. But what are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Help me! Gather all the wounded together.
An explosion inside! Continue the countdown. The enemy's not stupid. We're after the supply ship. Do the countdown! There's still one arsenal bird left. Keep it to the bombs, then Erusia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship!
Missile.
They think we're done for!
Missile.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Great. But will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. We leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Missile.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
There's no way they're ours. Almost there. Commence operation no return. These are unguided. Stay on course. Let's just get this done with.
Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all. Trigger, Ross, get over here quick!
Locked on.
Missile inbound, taking.
Bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time. Missile hit. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Missile evaded.
Rider 1, target on the launch control. This is Flight Leader.
I've got a sitting
Launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Beating. Launch control. Roger that.
Missile.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Missile.
Intercept those bombers.
Missile.
The bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now.
Draw the enemy's attention here.
Missile.
Bombs away! Bombs away! Radicals and Oseans can burn in hell.
Carpet bombing? They can't be serious. How many do they think they'll kill? We've lost contact with the Oseans on the island. We failed.
Strider 1's down.
Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
Like canopies icing up.
Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Calling friendly birds! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hellhole! We need help while we're still up and running! There's more over here. Fight against the birds. Hard to fight. In fact, they're all lined up. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! No, we're not. These are blatant war crimes. Take photos for evidence.
Missile.
Erosion. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. We're in the bay until Operation Meeting Time. We're never away from the mass driver. We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? We can't afford to in the tank! Get out there and do something!
Allied retreat looks good. Tank is destroyed.
Missile.
You're with us! Enemy from there!
We can trust us to get the mass driver today. Our army can turn this thing around.
I count 12 dead bodies. They tend to be upper middle class. Police force nearby, so they could be researchers and their family. Most likely, they were involved with Delta. Fire! Fire at will! We need a landing craft! Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood. Fox 2.
The Erusian ground forces show no sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Our tank commander down! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
AA gun confirmed destroyed.
Confirming Strider 1 destroyed target.
Don't let anyone other than Erusian airspace units into the base.
This whole operation is crazy. Stop waiting.
Enemy on your back.
We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. No, you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks! Help me! Gather all the wounded together!
An explosion! It's nice! Continue the countdown. The enemy's not stupid. We're after the supply ship. Do the countdown!
Correct, but will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, relieve the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. I'm sure we're there already. The artillery fire sent a number on my hearing. Taking fire from a Erusian aircraft!
Trigger, that was an ally. Identify, then attack.
The hell? You're killing your own men.
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from an allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But where are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can fill it full of bombs, then Erusia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Fighters, we're counting on
you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies! There's no way there are! Almost there! Commence operation no return!
Missile.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
We're outnumbered and we'll be surrounded!
Trigger, boss, get over here quick!
We're signaling our break with Milka.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We're past the point of no return.
Missile.
Missile evaded.
Missile. Missile.
Draw the enemy's attention here.
Missile.
If you are wavering, remember the faces of those who pushed for war.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. We are a go for launch. This is launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness.
Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time.
Launch control. Roger that.
Missile. Missile.
Intercept those bombers. Strider 1, Fox 2. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1 is hit.
Heads up. These reinforcements are elite.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
The bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now. Strider 1 was shot down.